When it comes to industry honors for artists and musicians, one at the top of the list would have to be induction into the Grand Ole Opry. When the most awarded group of the last decade took the Opry stage in September, they had no idea that Vince Gill would invite them into the hallowed institution. The guys of Rascal Flatts were super excited, and we caught up with them at their formal induction during the Opry's birthday bash.
The first time we played the Opry was frightening. You know, I think any first time you play the Grand Ole Opry, whether it's at the Ryman or here at the Opry House, it's stupefying. It's the coolest thing you're going to get to do for the first time in your life, and as a country music artist. And I remember just trying to feel my legs and trying to sing on pitch, and it went by in an instant. I think we got 2 songs that night, and it was done. Was it in 2000? It was in 2000.
We actually stood in the circle and took a photo with the crowd behind us the first time we did the Opry. So if anyone has that photo, we'd like a copy of it.
There's no road I can hold, a road so rough, this I know. But I'll be there when those lights come in. Tell me we're survivors, but life is a highway.
The Opry's just had such a special place in our heart for such a long time. And I mean, even before we were artists, musicians, we were children growing up, you know, with our grandparents and our mothers and fathers just pounding the Opry. So it was just, you know, we had no idea if this was ever going to happen, you know. But yeah, when Vince came out a couple weeks ago when we were on stage, it was shocking. It was mind-blowing. It was so humbling, and we're just so honored and proud to carry the Opry flag.
It's like a storm that cuts a path that breaks your will.
We got to steal a few moments after we were invited to be a member of the Opry, right outside backstage there down the sidewalk we'd walked so many times to come and sing at the Opry, and we sort of stood there for a moment, just the 3 of us together, and talked about how amazing it was that we finally, after all this time, were able to take a deep breath and enjoy the moment of being asked to be a member of the Grand Ole Opry. Because when it happened, quite honestly, that night, everything happened so quickly, and after we were off stage, we were back and we were doing press, and it didn't sink in until the 3 of us were together. And it's one of those things you go, what do we do now? Because this is one of the greatest achievements. I know that all 3 of us feel this way, that we've been able to accomplish in our career, and something we're most proud of, and one of the titles we're most proud to carry is member of the Grand Ole Opry. So we'll think of something, I'm sure, but at this point in time, I'm not sure what it would be to top this occasion in this event. So we're going to live and enjoy this moment for now.
We're too small to stop the rain. Oh, but when it rains, I will stand by you.
Our fans have been amazing, and I just want to, you know, God is great all the time, and He has truly blessed us way beyond measure. And to my wife Tara and my daughters Brittany and Brooklyn, and everybody that's ever been a part of our career, my mom and my dad, every songwriter that's ever written a song that we've recorded, to our record labels, to everything, to country radio. You know, it's just a dream come true from childhood, from watching the Grand Ole Opry, and couldn't wait every week to see what Minnie Pearl had on, and to be standing here in this circle tonight, receiving this is an absolute honor. It's a dream come true, and truly you guys have witnessed the most incredible day of the 3 of our lives. So thank you for being here.
Thank you so much to the Opry and its members. I am so honored and humbled to count myself among you tonight. Little Jimmy, thank you so much. And I'd like to dedicate this night to my mama and papa, who I wish could have been here to see this, but they have the best seats in the house. I know that for sure. And my mom and my dad, my precious wife Allison, and my beautiful daughter Madeline, and everyone who inspired me along the way and prayed for me and encouraged me to follow my dreams. This is absolutely one of the biggest ones to ever come true. Thank you so much.
We are going to do this due diligence. We're going to work our tails off. I promise you, to wave this Grand Ole Opry banner for years to come. We have tons of family and friends here tonight. We want to thank them for coming out and being a part of this with us. And we just truly thank you, the fans, for being here tonight.
Why wait another minute? should have done it yesterday. But I know a little church with the preacher who can hook us up right away.
I've been fans of Rascal Flatts from the very beginning and watched your career grow, and I can truthfully stand here and tell you I have never ever heard one bad word about you guys, and your character speaks for itself. And let me welcome you to our newest members of the Grand Ole Opry and our family of entertainers. Thank you.
Rascal Flatts certainly is living large these days with their Opry Induction and this week's CMA Awards. They're releasing their first full-length live album this week, The Best of Rascal Flatts Live. And now they've added a new Thaw Out 2012 tour, which kicks off in West Virginia, January 12th. We still have lots more ahead, so don't go away. We'll head into the studio next for a look into the business with one of Nashville's hottest producers next. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, I'm Michael Knox. I get to work with Jason Aldean in the studio. Stay tuned on Inside Music Row and I'll tell you some stories.